and I am the spouse of the Ambassador of Pakistan. I'm also the president of the IWC since a very long time of exactly 3 weeks. It felt more like 3 years. The International Women's Club is a registered non-profit, non-governmental and non-political group. It was formed around 30 years ago. The purpose of the International Women's Club is to help diplomatic and expat lady members from over 40 different countries to adjust to life in the wonderful city of Belgrade. We help and support each other, we do activities, and we arrange tours to learn more about the culture and traditions of Serbia. Apart from that, the International Women's Club has been passionately involved in fundraising and charity work. Our annual charity bazaar is quite popular in the city. The IWC has been raising and distributing funds to charitable causes for about 20 years. And just in the last 12 years, it has raised more than 566,000 euros in relief projects within the country of Serbia. We are now doing a second printing of 500 books, and we will continue to look for opportunities to assist with our funding efforts. Please do realize that it takes great effort, time, and passion to work for humanitarian causes without any monetary compensation, other than the feeling of having done right by humanity, a spirit of having given back to the people, and contributed to the well-being of deserving communities, be it anywhere in the world.
Thank you so much. So did Sonia. Lovely and sunny, finally sunny day in Belgrade. I hope that we will all agree that our Serbian cultural heritage is extremely rich and diverse, and it is a kind of a source of our energy and strength. It's a source of our pride as well, along with our rich history. And that is why we need to cooperate, we need to join our forces in order to preserve, protect and promote our cultural heritage. As they once said, the greatest strength of a tree is not in the branches, maybe the beauty is, but the greatest strength actually is in the roots. And every nation needs to know about its roots in order to plan the future and to be satisfied and to be happy in the present. So I'm looking forward to seeing all that your diligent hands have done, have made, and to maybe talk and maybe come up with a plan on how we can promote even more our cultural heritage and how we can pass on the knowledge and the trade crafts on some younger generations. We need to save that from oblivion, our trade crafts. It's not an easy task, but I believe that with joint forces we can actually do it. And let me conclude with a quote that I came across recently. Conveniently, it is American, well, he's a political advisor and political scientist, Mr. Samuel Huntington, and he said that in coming decades, questions of identity, meaning, cultural heritage, language, and religion will play the central role in politics. And I believe we have been witnessing for quite some time to the truth of this hypothesis. So thank you so much. I will finish here, and let's immerse ourselves into the beauty of our culture. Thank you.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, it's indeed a rare privilege on my part to stand before you on behalf of Etno Mreža as its founder and voluntary president, and to have this opportunity to present to present what we do. I'm also glad to be one of you as of today, as a newcomer to IWC. It's indeed an honor on my part, and I would say a native of Etno Mreža since the very beginning. It is indeed a very, very special day for Etno Mreža, because we are able to present what we do to you all. As we are a national umbrella organization which has been around since 2005, it was started by USAID with a very noble mission, which is to preserve our cultural heritage by empowering women and youth in rural areas as producers of very fine and exquisite handicrafts. And over the past 15 years, we have gone a long way. More than 1,000 women from all parts of Serbia graduated from our programs.